Now then, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft 1.14.4, all the mods 4, and what are we going to update now? Update 0.2.3, and it's been a bit of a nightmare getting updated. Not through any fault of the Modpack maker. All the mods team doing a great job of updating the Modpack and getting things working that side. It's just existing worlds can break. So, of course, I make backups, and as you can see, my inventory is nice and clear. I put all of my stuff away into places, and then I make sure I update so that I don't lose anything, and I keep everything. This update, I happen to start my inventory with these things. Not sure where they come from. Now, the /kit thing is actually a command from MA Essentials which got added. So I don't know, how exactly I was supposed to get these. But I did have a problem when I had my inventory full of stuff. All of my things, all my inventory full of things. When I had all of this on me, I had a bit of a problem that I couldn't get my player data back, and it could have been something to do with having these in my inventory when I took all that out. I went back in my save and I put all of my stuff away in crates, and then I used that world save file as a backup, and then started again without all the stuff in, and boom, there we go. But long story short, I've been through every single mod that's been updated and every single mod that's been added to the mod pack, and found out that 2 of them were at fault for me not being able to just update my world directly. The portals, or portality. Yeah, I can't add the latest version of portality. This version of portality isn't working. The latest version of portality may be working, but I don't know. I'm expecting that because I've got the blocks already existing in the world, that it probably won't update. Maybe there's a big change to it, and I'm going to need to dismantle the 2 portals, put them away somewhere, maybe even delete the blocks, throw them in lava or something, and do portality upgrade and see if that helps. But we'll see about that. And the other one, strangely, was packing tape. Packing tape wouldn't load. So it could be that I've just got to get rid of the packing tape I've got here. Maybe that's it. Just get rid of the packing tape I've already created in the world. I don't know how it's going to work out. But regardless of any of that, we are going to be sorting out a little thing today, because I don't have a lot of time, so I don't want any grand project. I want to get this sorted out again. So this was from Silent Mechanisms, which has also had a little upgrade, and we refine oil, and we turn it into lava. No, that's not right. That's the generator. We refine oil into diesel and ethane, and then we can take the oil and or the ethane and water and put it together in a mixer to make polythene, or we can take the diesel straight out of here and put the diesel into action somewhere else. The uses of diesel is a power, so we can use diesel power to power things instead of this lava for lava things. But in all cases, it's a liquid coming in and being processed through machines and then making power for the various devices that I'm going to have in my castle here. So I'm going to start by making collection. And RF Tools, currently RF Tools still has quite a lot to make right. It's got the storage system, it's got all the bits and pieces, but I kind of want the personal storage module, and I don't think that's ready yet. But it does have a very good tank. Machine frame buckets and some iron, very simple to make as well. So I should be able to make a swift tank. Let's just quickly make one of those. There we go. And quickly make one of those. There we go. So we've got a tank. So making a tank's good. And there's another mod that's just been added as well, which is called Ranged Pump. Yeah, I've seen it. There it is. Ranged Pumps. So this ranged pump, it requires some diamonds in a block, and it requires some obsidian and a couple of pickaxes and all that. That's not too bad. I'm missing almost everything, of course, because I don't have the diamonds and the pickaxes. I need 2 of those. So I've got a little bit of work to do to get a block of diamond, But I don't think it's that far away. I'm just going to go and do mining for a bit. I can also put some coal in through the compressor like we did before, which is empty at the minute. I used the last of my diamonds up. So I've got to do a little bit of mining to get a little bit of diamond, and then we can make this pump, and then pump out from that into the tank and start thinking about getting oil across here from various places to make diesel and see what diesel power's like. So yeah, to the mines. So instead of going down to the mining area, I'm going to give this a go again. Now, in theory, this is working now. I tested it out. The new update fixed it. It works with Biomes Aplenty. Thank you for the comment, by the way. I noticed the comment saying it had fixed. And the update had the updated version of this yet another mining dimension attempt. I'm supposed to right-click on it, and then it makes a new world. Kind of. It's getting there. Yeah, it's making a flat world. So it makes a new flat world. And on my render settings, it's going to be like 32 blocks in all areas that it's going to render quickly, so that'll slow us down a little bit. I lose all of my speed and haste bonuses and all that kind of stuff, but here we are. So I should probably make a little setting here of portal. That's a pottle. It's a pottle. A pottle. Pot. Oh, wow. It's a pottle now. That'll do. It's a P for portal. Yeah, I spelled badly. I hit the wrong key. Right, so I'm going to dig down somewhere. Now, apparently this doesn't have any kind of land underground other than solid rock. So it doesn't have any caves. It doesn't have any lava lakes. It doesn't have anything like that. We've got different coloured chickens. Where are you from? Minecraft don't have different coloured chickens, do they? It's not a thing. When did Minecraft start having different coloured chickens? I don't know. But we've got the different biome types, because there's different tree types around. We've got all of the surface critters and all of the lovely, lovely, lovely things around. And all I really need to do is just set up a turtle to dig a big hole. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to hang around by the portal area. Let's get a chunk border. And let's set ourselves up with a 64. Let's refuel. All. Boom. And excavate. Let's excavate 32. No, let's go quicker. Let's go excavate a 20 hole. No, that's even too big. Let's just go 10. Let's do a quick 10 by 10. Let's do a quick 10 by 10 hole. Let's quickly do that and set it up. And just let the turtle do its business. I think this place is kind of stuck in midday. Let's see, is that moving anywhere? I'm not sure time's passing at all. I believe the mining dimension's supposed to be stuck. Yeah, it looks pretty stationary to me. Looks midday. I'll observe for a little while and see how it goes and let the turtle run and be back with an update on how this mining dimension actually feels, how it works, how it runs, how smooth is it, how cool is it, and are there lots and lots of diamonds down there? So as of right now, no diamonds. It was only a little block, right? We've come all this way down. I've been digging around, come all the way down. The turtle has come all the way down, and no sign of any diamonds in the wall. There's none been delivered into the chest, and clearly there's no more down here, and Spellcheck does not have any more diamonds. So, yeah, less diamonds. This says that we've got diamonds around the normal levels, so good chances at the normal levels, right? 17% chance at normal levels. So I had a little dig around. Did a bit of digging, right? I'm doing a bit of things. I'm standing on Y9 and had a little dig around. Normally you'd find something within a few chunks. And, well, nothing. Nothing, nada, zip, nothing at all. Not there. Tried a little bit higher just to see, and there was nothing there either. So, yeah, I think I'm going to have to do like a Y level 12 excavate command and just dig purely across Y level 12 and down to flat bedrock. At least this mining dimension's got a flat bedrock. That's nice to know. And turtles don't take too long. Now I've got this original stairwell, I can now formulate a diggy plan Why am I doing all this flying? I can just fly up. Oh, better turn it on first. I can do falling. I can do falling. It's the flying bit that I've got to worry about. There we go. Right, and there we go. All right, so yeah, there's no diamonds been found at all in any way, shape, or form. There's lots of other cool stuff. Prosperity shards, silver, gold, rubies, amethyst, redstone, fiery glass. It's almost like these have had some kind of take over the chances of getting diamond ore. I thought that previously when I did a lot of digging out of an area and I didn't find any diamonds. I thought it was a bit suspicious then. And now I'm finding it a little bit suspicious again. So what I think I'm going to have to do is set up a quarry system here. I need a quarry system in order to set up a quarry system. How bad is that? To get the pump working. Need a quarry system down here to start digging out and excavating at Y level 12. But that's taking far too long. Far too long. Now Spellcheck has done the thing that I wanted Spellcheck to do. Thank you, Spellcheck. I can set Spellcheck off somewhere else. But I think I'm going to have to go back into my normal mines, my original vanilla mine. Oh, here we go. My original vanilla mine, and actually dig like in an area where there were no modded ores, just to get the diamonds that I need in order to achieve something in today's episode before I run out of time. Because that was a good few hours digging out there. Good few hours digging out. And yeah, I don't really have much more time today to get any more done. So diamonds, yes, take forever. Now that's not the saying, is it? Diamonds are forever, but they also take forever to find. But I'll find some, I'll get some, I'll sort it. Well, after all that, yes, I did find some diamonds. Not quite enough. Still going to have to crush 2 stacks of 16 blocks of coal into 2 more diamonds to make the 9 diamonds I need for today's episode. I've got to get on to doing just like constant quarrying just to get loads and loads of these diamond things. I've got loads of everything else. I just seem to be using all of my diamonds up on projects. Why is it that diamond seems to be the thing that is at the heart of almost every complicated machine? I understand a cutting tool, a diamond being a cutting tool, but a lot of mods just kind of use diamonds as a value in diamonds rather than an actual diamond needed. But I do have 9 diamonds now, and so the story begins anew with me making a block of diamonds. I had 3 in the system already. Did I? I did. Okay, so, well, I've done that at least. And now the pump. Do I have everything I need to make the pump now? That is silent mechanisms. This is the pump that I want to try and do. The silent mechanisms pump, right? I've got bits and pieces for that, but I'm not sure how it works exactly. This doesn't require power or anything. So it is a very valuable thing, like a block of diamond. The pump itself doesn't need a block of diamond. Diamond does not help in the pumping of fluids, I don't think. Well, at least I doubt it helps in the pumping of fluids. So why would you need it for that? I don't know. But what I do know is that we can now take all of that. We can take this pump, and we can take that tank, and we can go to somewhere with oil. Now, where did I have oil? There is oil, an oil pool there. We shall enable that. Oil pool there, we shall enable that. We shall see where that's pointed on the map. Over there at, oh yeah, the other stronghold base. And I know that there's some at the stronghold since then as well. So, back to the stronghold, which is that one. 5 uses left, folks. Don't forget, I need a name for a gravestone. Hello, loading, teleporting successful. Very good. Let's have a look in here, see where we've got some oil reserves. Pretty sure there was some kind of oil reserve off one of these tunnels. That's why I kept this open. Let's check around here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So, this is supposed to be super simple, right? So let's put a block down there. Right now, it is empty, insufficient energy. It requires FE now. Okay, it wasn't supposed to require any FE whatsoever. I guess that's a config statement. And let's put the tank up there. So we've got that. Alright, so it requires some FE. What am I going to use to make FE? I don't particularly have anything on me. So I'm going to have to go back to the teleport. One use left. Oh, one use left. And pick up something that can do FE. Okay, so my new one can be from Ego's pool. There you go. Item is bound to this location. I've earned 1 point of knowledge death. Okay, good. So now 4 uses left of this one. Away we go. Oh, it's so good loading all the world up. Yeah. So good. Load world. Load world, very good. And then we're back up here. Alright, so yeah, that worked nicely, didn't it? That worked very, very well. I thought that this was a, by default, no power pump, right, by default. But clearly that is not the case. So let's put a little bit of coal in there. Right, so now that is powered. Yes. Okay, good. So it's supposed to replace the liquid with smooth stone as well. So it's got plenty of power now. It's working at a range, and it will gather all of the oil within 60. Within 60? 64 range, something like that. It's having a good scan anyway. It's having a look around. It should end up taking all of this. And there is technically another place just here. Is this another... Where am I looking for this oil? Up or down? Maybe a bit lower. But anyway, there's another little oil reserve there according to that. So that'll be fun. It's still scanning at each different places. It's going all the way down to bedrock. That's another thing. It's going to bedrock. So it takes its time. It does one place, then it scans all the way down to bedrock on its way down there. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So it scans each location that it's at and then all the way down, and then it'll move out 64 blocks in all directions and take the liquid and put it into its internal tank. Now the next thing is to figure out how to pump it out into this tank. Doesn't seem to have any kind of liquid in it. Not sure. Maybe. Oh, that does show. It is showing a liquid. It's not showing how much though. It's showing that there's something in there. It's not showing how much. Definitely got a liquid oil in there. Yeah. So that's good. Can I just put this in here and it pumps oil in? Nope. Okay. Can I can take oil out, like so, and then can I put oil back in? I have no idea what that slot's for, but it's definitely picking up the oil. So it's definitely getting the oil in there, and that looks like a little bar to show how full it is of the liquid. And so I can take it out and put it back in using the bucket. This is a limited space of how much it's got in here. Now, clearly, this is doing a pretty good job of collecting oil right now. So I will leave it to its job and AFK a little bit. See what happens. Alrighty. Well, that worked nicely. Just been down there to check to see how much space it took up. So it's taking every last little thing, right? It's taking everything from where it was placed all the way down to bedrock. All the liquid, and it's coming in here. This is now a full tank, isn't it? But while I was down there just digging up, I just went straight into a diamond cluster and got 11 diamonds back from that. I also got an arcane crystal from Forbidden and Arcanus, which I haven't yet got into, and that's the first time I think I've got an arcane crystal. So this again, new chunks, arcane crystal. The uses of the recipe for that, arcane block. The uses for that are turning it into arcane blocks, smelting it into arcane crystal dust, crushing it into arcane crystal dust. The uses of arcane crystal dust get you all into all sorts of new stuff. Not really sure where to begin with Forbidden and Arcanus, but I do want to get into Forbidden and Arcanus. Don't you worry. I could do with a magic mod. I just wish there was like a manual for it. That'd be nice. If there was some kind of manual for it, then I'd be well in. Right, now this... Let's have a look. So we've put the tank there. It looks like the tank is now full. It doesn't actually show me anything. That's not going to make any difference. Open manual. Nope, nothing there. Okay, so I'm now seeing that this is full. The bar's full. And this is probably not going to put any more anywhere. It'll just stop picking it up. I think that's what happens when it's full. So I've kind of got to take this away. And let's hope that it's got full. Tank can hold 32 buckets and contains 32 buckets of oil. Nice and simple. Lovely little tank. And now that's just going to sit there, I think, until I get back. So yeah, that's that bit done. So now we go back to base and see how the diesel works. Okay, so we got this. So I put that there, and I don't know how to pipe it into this. I know I can probably do a bucket at a time, so let's take one bucket out of there and put the one bucket into there. Yeah, oil goes into the refinery. It's got power because we use this lava generator to generate power. And then that will refine the oil into diesel and something. What was it? Diesel and ethane. Okay. And then I can take the diesel out. I didn't actually want to put the diesel out, but I've taken the diesel out now, haven't I? And then go from there. So bucket. Give me a bucket. Thank you. There's 9 buckets of oil there. I should probably have looked for that before, but never mind. Right, and let's take that out of there. Ethane bucket. It goes upside down. Weird. Can you place this on the ground? Can you, like, place it liquid on something? I don't know where to put it. Let's just put it... Let's just make a hole. The dirt will grow back. Well, dirt won't grow back, but the grass will grow back on the dirt. I can't place ethane. I can place bright yellow diesel. I wonder if that hurts. Hasten speed. Nope. Seems good. Alright, that seems fine. Legitimately surprised that didn't do anything nasty. Especially with a light close by. I don't know if you could set it on fire. I'm not going to mess about just trying to figure that one out. Mixer. Diesel? No? No. Okay. Did I just make a mistake and put diesel in by mistake? Possibly shouldn't have done that, should I? Put the ethane in there. And then, was it a bucket of water or something that it needed? What was the thing? Water and ethane makes polythene. And then polythene I can put into something else. Okay, well that's pretty cool. But let's look at doing it a little bit more en masse, right? There is another mod which allows a flopper. A flopper is, as the name might describe, a fluid hopper. It's from the flopper mod. Another thing that I found while doing the update that was pretty cool. It's supposed to do the thing that a hopper's supposed to do, except it's a flopper. It's a fluid hopper. And as you can see, it's very cool. It does the job. So the tank goes there, the fluid hopper goes into there, oil goes into there, then that's going to slowly but surely refine into diesel, and then I will get the diesel out of there and do something with the diesel. Diesel comes out. The problem is we make 2 different sorts of liquid from that. So there is the issue. Refining wise, there is only one mixing recipe, ethane and that, so that diesel's kind of stuck there forever now. I can get a bit of water though. Let's do that. Let's get me jetpack on. Did I just swap that over? I did. Let's get me jetpack on. Let's go down here, grab some water, and mix some water together. Thank you. And back up. Oh, so fast. This guy, in case you're wondering, I have already checked him. But he's got this bone splitter axe. Sharpness X, mending infusion. Mending infusion, mounted strike, looting, and unbreaking 3. That is pretty good for 30 emeralds. But I just don't have 30 emeralds on me right now. And I've already got plenty of axes and swords and things that are decent enough to keep me going. I don't really need to rush around to get 30 emeralds just to do that guy a deal. As much as I appreciate the guy being there. Oh yeah. Oh, no. Is that supposed to be water? Yeah, it is. Okay, it's working. So yeah. And then we're supposed to take that out of there at some point. And there's the polythene. Okay. And then we take the polythene out of there, and we can put polythene into another system to make little bits of plastic. Oh wow, this is filling up really fast now, isn't it? So we'll need to do something to void off one or the other. The diesel, I want the diesel to go into another tank. That would be nice. So I guess if I get a tank that the diesel can go into and pump it straight out, or flop it. Yeah, flopper it out the one direction, and then the ethane can be pulled out through pipes another direction to go and fill the mixer up with water as well. It's the balancing act, I think. It's trying to get two liquids to sit together in the same machine without overflowing one machine with one liquid more than the other. If I start extracting the diesel, I'm going to end up filling full of ethane. And if I extract the ethane, then I might fill up with diesel. It might be that we get a blockage with two at the same time. Kind of need a piping system that can deal with liquids like that. Now, I'm pretty sure refined storage has liquid. It's like applied energistics. Yeah, fluid storage block. There we go. Refined storage, fluid storage block. So that seems pretty cool. So we can, in theory then, start taking all of this stuff and pulling it and pushing it about with refined storage. But getting into refined storage, that is going to be another episode for another day, folks. That is all I've got time for today. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's brief episode. It's brief for you, but it's been quite a long-winded episode for me. I must get on with some more Minecraft very soon to keep the episodes flowing. I will see you as soon as I possibly can for some more. See you next time. Goodbye.